Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Foot Market. Welcome to a video on the main channel tonight. Just making sure everything looks good, everything's good. Guys, tonight we are going to be talking about the road to the final promo. I wanted to go over it with you guys, and I kind of wanted to almost rate it and talk about the promo and what could have been better, what went well, and yeah, just a little bit of everything, man. I'm working on my club management at the moment. I'm selling a few cards. I'm going through my club, looking at some stuff like that. If you guys enjoyed the video tonight, drop a thumbs up. Guys, the thumbs ups really do help support the videos. So if you want to support the video, it is a good way to do it consistently. But you guys have been killing it on this channel recently, and I'm very, very thankful for all of you guys. Whoa. No way. France? No. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Umtiti? I feel like it could have been something crazy. We'll take it, man. Umtiti out of our pre-order packs. How much does he go for? 24,000 coins. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take that. I honestly thought for a second like it could have been somebody. When I saw French, I thought it was going to be Conte or Mbappe. I don't know why, but I thought so. Anyways, how are you guys tonight, man? Thank you guys. And an 83. Not bad. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video, man. You guys, seriously, man. You guys, the amount of support you guys show me constantly for the state of this game is unbelievable. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for just all the support, man. Everything, man. It's been crazy. So just thank you guys, man. And I'm going to open these two pre-order packs. And then I want to talk with you guys a little bit about this promo. And, indulge in a little bit of a discussion with you guys about what could have gone better, what I liked, and what needs to step it up, for next year or things like that. Or actually, this video could be a good video to talk about things that EA need to do for promos in the future, right? Because I think there's a few things that they did not do correctly in this promo. Wow, that's a really good pack because we get all the players. That's really good. Okay, we'll just discard these, but thank you. Those are two really good pre-order packs. All right, so road to the final promo, guys. In my opinion, it was wow, 3.4K non-rare. It was a little underwhelming. Now we started off, in my eyes, with an absolutely insane selection of players. The original players that we got were so good, and I haven't seen the hype on foot like this in a while. I mean, it was pretty crazy. People were hyped, man. We got Eder Militao. We got some pretty top tier players in the first time around. I mean, we've got two that are in my team, and potentially 4 of the players in the first promo team. I don't have the most god tier meta team, but I have a good meta team. 3 out of the, I would say 4 out of the first promo set of players, the first batch, would make my team. I mean, Conte should be in my team. Dembele should be in my team. So I have Allen and Militao, but those other 2 should be in my team as well, which to me kind of signifies that, yeah, it was like the start of this promo was really, really good. Now, I think my first critique of the road to the final promo, guys, EA, if you guys are if any of, well, I don't know if you guys listen anymore because you guys all deactivated your accounts, but you guys got to stop. You guys got to stop making the second batch of every promo so bad. All right? For the Scream promo, the second batch was also awful. It was really bad. Like, it wasn't, none of those players were as usable as the first batch. And the sky is the limit. I mean, you guys released Mane, Son, like, top players. Like, these players are getting into people's teams. These are god tier players. They really are, guys. Like, whether you believe that or not, they really are. They're god tier players. And I like that a lot. Then we're talking about the second batch where we've got Gareth Bale, which, no offense, it's an 86 rated and it's 1.2 million. He doesn't fit the meta this year, man. There's no way I'm disagreeing with that. He does not fit the meta this year. And then we've got, like, the second highlight players, like Tony Martial. Right? Like, come on, EA. Like, I know the Man United fans are going to be mad at me, but the comparison of a Mane live card versus a Martial live card, like, in terms of the player selection, I just feel like the second thing of promos is so much worse. We start off with the Scream Aguero in the Scream promo. All right? The Scream promo has Scream Aguero. And then the next promo, you get this, like, I think, like, Scream Aspas? So we got to stop doing this thing where we're, like, peaking on the first set, and then the second set is terrible. If you guys want to do that, then just give us one set and let the promo go for a week. That should be my opinion. All right? So that's the first thing I want to talk about. These first sets, guys, they have to stop being god tier, and the second sets are awful. what you guys can do is make the first set mid-tier and the second set mid-tier. But if you bust a load early on, you're going to lose the hype for the second set. You guys can see that a lot less people were hyped up for the second set and just stopped playing because of that for that week. Now, secondly, all right, I love that you guys are putting in weekly objectives. I really think this is a cool concept. I love weekly objectives. It gives the user something to grind for. You guys have to stop putting all this stuff in Rivals. Okay, let me just explain this to you guys for a second. You guys in the comments may disagree with me. Division Rivals, all right, I haven't played more than 10, I would say more than 20 games of Division Rivals this year without having an objective purpose, and I haven't even played in the last 2 weeks because I'm so in denial about it. I'm in 1890 Division 1 right now. I don't even play this mode. Now, here's why this is illogical to put objectives into this game mode. If you guys want to put 1 or 2, that's fine. But let me give you guys a perfect example of what I mean and why I'm being really mad about this right now. All right? So, currently, this Mbabu, has 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the 5 opportunities to obtain this card have to be through Division Rivals. Okay? Division Rivals, okay, is a mode in which you should practice against the other people around your skill rating. You shouldn't be dropping divisions, which I don't blame you guys now because you kind of have to. You shouldn't have to go into a mode that is arguably more competitive than Weekend League because it's an elo-based system. It's like a rank-based system. I find this ridiculous. So I actually think Division Rivals is actually an okay mode. Right? You have to have the perfect balance. Right now, all we have in FIFA is competitive FIFA. This foot friendlies thing, you guys at EA should be embarrassed with how bad this was executed. Because here's the problem. You have some really cool modes in this foot friendlies mode. You don't put any objectives in here. If you put objectives in these modes, guys at EA, I would be so okay with this. Imagine if 4 out of the 5 objectives for this Mbabu were in a friendlies mode. Or you did 1 in squad battles, 1 in rivals, 1 in foot friendlies, 1 in Mystery Ball, and 1 in King of the Hill. Why isn't it like that? I know that these are not supposed to be easy to get, but the fact of the matter is, you're burning your user base out by these icon swaps in Division Rivals. They're already burning out because this is literally like 40 wins in Division Rivals, okay, with crap players, first owner players, pack players. So to add more into Division Rivals with every promo, because this, guys, I have to speak on this because this is happening every promo. Scream Jekko. I know you guys think I'm weird because I'm good at this game and I got a good team. I wanted Scream Jekko. I don't know why, but I wanted him because I like collecting cards. That's my weird thing with FIFA. I just like having cards, bro. I like going into my untradables. I like doing cheap little SBCs, not like more than 30K. I like having to root for, let's say, Corona now. I'm a big Porto fan, right? Like, I like that concept. So don't make these cards like not obtainable, okay? Yeah, should these be easy to get? No, but they shouldn't be the hardest thing ever to get. I haven't even done one of these because I know how hard it is. 6 rivals matches using 11 Bundesliga players, okay? Assists using Switzerland players and 3 separate rivals win. Who the hell am I going to use here? Granit Xhaka? Is Granit Xhaka even from Switzerland? Yeah, he is. What the hell, man? What the hell is this? Okay, so that's the next thing, okay? Now, next up, Sbc Selection, okay? Let's talk about some cool SBCs. Okay, this is a cool SBC, man. When you guys drop these player pick SBCs, I think it is so freaking dope. I really do. I love this, man. Having to do an SBC and saying, hey, I want to pick this guy or this guy. I love it, okay? Guys, at EA, I understand that you know that these cards are going to upgrade. You have to be realistic, okay? This SBC is 210,000 coins. That's a little overkill, all right, for these 2 players, okay? Adrissa Gay, I can kind of justify. Angelino, no way, because you're just literally gambling on how well these players are going to do, and the upgrades don't come for months. So these SBC price points, boys, I know you guys want to take people's coins, but don't make it that obvious, because this is just a scam. 86, 84, 85. You have squad ratings higher than the player's overall rating. What the hell is that, man? So that's the next thing, okay? Next up, okay, with the SBC selection. Why are we choosing players that are out of the... Guys, Atlanta have to pull off like a Cinderella to get back in this group. They have 1 point in 4th place. Why are we going to give a dead card an SBC? I don't understand that. All right, it's a good card selection, but why with an Atalanta player? Because They're already about out of the Champions League. Okay, next, Konate. Let's talk about this Konate because I think it's a good card. All right, should be a little bit cheaper. This is like a 5 or 6 out of 10 of the SBCs. That's the best one. So if it's a 5 or a 6 or a 7, it's not great. Now, another thing, all right? Team of the Week upgrade. All right, this is cool. I like that you guys brought this. Can we go one promo where you guys don't mess up? Please, can we go one promo? Because if you guys don't already, they released this SBC on Wednesday or whenever they did, Tuesday. They literally messed it up. They dropped it. It came out for 10 minutes. Then it went away because they messed up. And then they took it away. We don't have community managers anymore. So nobody knew what the hell was going on. EA tweeted 4 hours later, hey, we'll refund you. We're going to fix it. You know, it's just, guys, it seems really lazy. You know, and it's like, this should be one of the best promos of the year. This promo right here. Because this is a cool one. These are all live cards. I'm cool with the Willian, right? But it's got to be better. All right? It has to be better for you guys. Like, it just, something has been lacking, all right, with this promo. Now, the first one was amazing. Now, this is the first set of cards. I love the first set, but the second set is just such a disappointment, man. I know that Gareth, I just think the cards in the second set are just so much worse than the first set, man. I have a big problem with that. Now, I want to talk about one more thing with you guys about this promo that I had a little bit of a problem with, all right? I want to talk to EA about this. Okay, if you guys are gonna let me tell you where let me tell you where Lazio stands right now in the Europa League. All right. So Lazio at the moment are in 3rd place in the Europa League. They are actually really behind in the group. They're playing terrible. They have 2 games left. I literally don't think they have a very long shot to get out of that group. Now, in that scenario, right? I know you still want to give Immobile a card. Why is this an 87 when he already has an inform? Nobody has talked about this week. Immobile is a fun card to use in foot. Why are we giving this card the same exact rating as his previous inform? If we're going to give a promo special team a new card, this has to be 88 rated. I don't know why this is 87 rated. Nobody has talked about it. They've given him like 1 pace, 1 less shooting to be all fun with it, and 1 more passing than the inform. It's ridiculous in my opinion. Like, why is this the same rating? Why? It's a special card. It should be a better card than the inform. I don't even understand that. So that was another thing I wanted to discuss. And like, yeah, it's just, for me, guys, like, I feel it with EA that it's not fun where we kind of have to always be doing this, man. This whole discussion of, like, everything that they mess up on, man. Like, there's nothing fun about that. There's nothing fun about that at all. You know, and it's just, it's a boring discussion, guys. It really is. It's a boring discussion to continue to have to do this with EA and, you know, look after promos and be like, hey, it wasn't really an amazing promo, you know, when you feel like it could have been a better promo. Now, last week, we got a Corona. I did that SBC. EA, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. This is all anybody wants, all right? People like these kinds of cards, man. When you're going to do SBCs, at least give us God tier players or give us like mediocre players that it's a 12K SBC. Let's bet on the player, right? Let's see if they can advance around or something like that. That's the kind of stuff that people like. You know, Joe Gomez, I understand because that's a card that I can get while you guys price it at 337K for an 83 rated because Liverpool probably are one of the favorites to win the Champions League. So you guys are expecting the progression of the card. My counter argument to that is like, is Joe Gomez really better than like Varane or some golds on the market that are like 100 or 200K as a center back? Sorry about that voice crack. But in my opinion, yeah, that's kind of more. And then, guys, I think the last thing that I gotta say, guys, as somebody joins my party, I don't know why. I think the last thing that I gotta say is the servers, man. Like the servers in the gameplay. You know, I don't know what is wrong with the servers, guys, but it's ridiculous. And I'm not using this as an excuse, guys. This is a full flex. I get like 28 wins in Weekend League, like every week or every other week. It doesn't matter where I finish. My experience of playing this game is not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun at all, man, because everything has delay. Everything is slowed down. It's got to be better, man. Like, it's just got to be better. All of it's got to be better. I'm not really in love. I was not in love with this last promo. And, like, I'm scared right now as a content creator and a FIFA player because Black Friday's around the corner. And I'm now, like, almost crapping bricks about how bad the server's going to be for those weekend leagues. It's going to be atrocious, man. Black Friday's, like, one of those play times of the year. And so is Footmas. We're walking into, like, the holiday season. Okay, this game is going to be popping. Whether you guys don't like that or not, FIFA is popping around the holidays and around Team of the Year. It is literally huge, man. People play it, whether they play the gameplay or the menus. Everybody is on FIFA around the holidays. It's a very popular time for FIFA. So we got to get it together, boys. We really do, man. It's absurd. And it's kind of embarrassing, man. Like, I just don't love some of this stuff. And I hate being negative, right? Because, guys, look, there are some things that I really liked about this last promo. I liked some of the players, right? Like, I talked about it. Mane, Allen, Militao. Like, some of these guys are really going to get into my team. That's all great. What's not great is that we're living in a world of constantly overpriced SBCs, terrible servers, and just, like, these second batches where it's like, why did you even bother releasing these cards? Like, why? I don't know, man. So I wanted to get this video up to you guys on a Sunday night just to kind of talk about it, man, because I haven't really been doing promo and review videos, but I thought that this would be a good one to make because I just wanted to talk about it. So let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this promo. How do you guys rate it? Yeah, I give it like a 4 out of 10 maybe, just because 4 or 5 because there were some good players to use. Other than that, there wasn't that much stuff, man. I think I did 1 SBC. I mean, we could take a look at my club. I probably did like 1 SBC the whole promo. Let's see. So we have Corona. Let's go to newest special cards. Yeah, I did 1 SBC. I literally did 1 SBC. That's it. That is it, man. I did Corona. That's it. And I have Wendell in my club as a pack pulled player. So that's it, man. It's like, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, man. And let me know how you guys think about it. See you guys soon. Peace out.